Bianca asks, I have a lot of people saying they're interested in joining my business, but then dilly-dally. I have big goals to hit this month, and it's hard to try and create urgency and to get them to sign up without seeming too pushy and too salesy. Well, I feel ya. I've been there as well, but then I discovered that the key to building urgency is not to necessarily be pushy or salesy. It's in fact to be the opposite. You see, a lot of times what we're doing is we're pushing people, and that's causing them to repel. You see, everything you chase will run away, and everything you run away from will chase you. So what you most likely need to do is start having a posture that is more in line with the reverse recruiting method that I teach and is inside all of the videos here in our Recruit 10 and 10 challenge. What you need to start doing is focusing on strengthening your takeaway and building urgency and not pushing, but instead pulling. So for example, if you've got someone that is on the fence and they're dilly-dallying, instead of saying, hey man, you need to jump off the fence, you need to come on board, man, let's go. You should just say, hey, listen, I haven't heard back from you here for a minute. Don't really know if you're seeing the sense of urgency here with what's going on, but I just wanted to reach out to you to find out if you still had any interest in doing this, because I got a lot of people that I'm considering working with, and I wanted to reach back out to you because I wanted to find out if this was something that you were interested in doing, this is something that you're interested in learning more about, if you've got some questions, or if you're not. Either way is totally fine. I've got no problem scratching you off my list. I just didn't want to leave and go off and do what I know I'm about to do without checking in with you one last time to find out if you had some interest in doing this like you initially said that you had. And right then and there, a lot of people are going to go, oh wow, this person's going to scratch me off their list. They want to know if I'm in, out, or need more information. They're being very pointed with the options that I have. It's a multiple choice. This person is obviously not needy. This person's saying there's an urgency that I may not understand. Like, what's the urgency? Why now versus later? And then you can explain whatever reasons you have and use whatever pieces of urgency that you have to get them to understand why now is better than later. I mean, honestly, the best time to have got started in our company was 5 years ago, because then you would already be enjoying today the results of the seeds that you planted in the business you've grown for the past 5 years. We can't do anything. That's in the past. But what we can do is we can make sure that the next 5 years from now don't look like the last 5, and that they instead look way better. The best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago. And guess what? You missed it. You didn't plant that tree 20 years ago. You're not enjoying the shade today. Business is the same exact way. So that's one reason why there's always urgency to get started. You never know in network marketing who you're going to run across, and could have been a top earner. But if you weren't in and you weren't trained and you didn't know what to say to them, you missed that opportunity. You might go to the grocery store tomorrow and be in front of a person that has got amazing charisma. They are looking for an opportunity. They are hungry, well-connected. They got all the reasons to succeed and all the contacts and the credibility in the world to blow your business up. But if you're not in a business and you weren't in and trained on what to say to prospect that person, that is a lost opportunity. Because what are you going to say to them now? You know, if you haven't gotten into business, then you don't have an opportunity to offer them, and you're probably not trained on what to say to pique their interest and to say all the right things that would have got them interested. So instead, someone else is going to sponsor them. You're going to miss that opportunity. So the best time to get in any network marketing company is yesterday. It's 5 years ago. Second best time is now. Every day you wait, you're just rolling the dice and betting on the fact that you're not going to find that top earner. You're not going to run into that top earner that would have blown it up with your company. It's a dangerous gamble. I don't like to gamble with my financial future. I like to take all the measures and all the precautions to make sure that my financial future is insured. And it is amazing, which is why I got network marketing early and I stuck in it. 21, no games, let's go. Straight business, let's build this thing. So that one day I could live my dream life. Now is always better than later. Was that a good answer? Was that a good answer? Let me know.
I'm so